Free Legal Advice Day is officially upon us. It is 6:17. Attorney Dave Beatrice hanging out with us, answering your questions free of charge. Good to see you as always.
Good to see you.
We have a ton of them lined up. This one we've gotten several times, and we haven't gotten to it yet. Today we will.
All right.
Where does the law stand in regard to LED headlights? This person says they're blindingly bright, making nighttime driving difficult. Are there specific guidelines that manufacturers have to abide by?
Yes, there are regulations covering how bright your bright lights can be. I wished I knew that in my head, but I don't. But the answer is yes, there are regulations covering just about everything with an automobile.
We've had that question over and over again. It always ends up at the bottom of the list, but I wanted to make sure we got to it today. So this one's from Facebook. Can you go over people's liability if a delivery driver gets bitten or injured on their property while delivering packages? This is from a FedEx driver.
Yes, you have a workers' comp claim and a personal injury claim. So a dog biting you, that's strict liability. The owner's going to be responsible. You tripping and falling on something on the property, there has to be some negligence or some innate or hidden defect that you fell in and the property owner knew or should have known about it. So yes, the answer is you got both. You got a workers' comp claim and you have a personal injury claim.
All right, this one's also from Facebook. This is a person who says they're a medically retired disabled veteran. Can they keep SSDI if they run for political office but donate that political office salary? So financially they wouldn't be making any adjustment, and it is a protected work environment with well below minimum hours.
So it depends on the Social Security disability. It depends on how much you can earn a year. I don't know those figures on top of my head, but I know if you're on Social Security disability, you're allowed to earn certain money a year, but after that, you become disqualified.
Okay. If you donate it, does that change the equation? Okay,
no,
so it's just what you. Okay.
Yeah.
We have a caller on the line for Attorney Beatrice. Go ahead.
Yes, hello.
Hello. How are you? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Attorney Beatrice, my name is Karen, and I'm calling from West Middlesex. I had a person in here. I have a water softener, and it's 30 years old, time to replace it. I rent it and the brine tank. He said he would replace it as in a contract, but he's just going to throw it in the back of my basement because I don't have a finished basement. I came out and asked him, I said, if I had a finished basement, would you get it out of here and take it out? He said, yes, I would. So he's going to throw it in my basement like garbage.
Well, it's not your basement. You're renting it, correct?
Like it's my house.
It's your house.
I'm renting the water.
So technically, he couldn't keep it there because you have a right to possessory interest, and you have a right to the exclusive possessory interest. So legally, he can't keep it there. Practically, if he does, what are you going to do?
Because he told me it's too heavy. If it's too heavy here.
Well, that's just tough. Look, when you rent it, whether it's unfinished space or finished space, you have the right to exclusive possession of that tenancy. That's the legal answer, okay?
What's the answer again?
When you rent something from a landlord, you have a right to exclusive...
Oh, no, I own the house.
You own the house?
I own the house. I rent the water tank.
I've never heard of that. Renting a water tank?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that. Well,
Yes,
find someone that'll take the old water
softener.
tank out.
There's a place in Youngstown. There's a lot of places.
Yeah, have him take it out and sue him for the bill.
I need to take him to small court
Yeah, small claims court.
because he said he'll replace it, but he won't take the old one.
No, that's malarkey. Just take him to the district justice over there. They'll figure it out for you. Okay, thank you for calling.
All right. We
Okay,
got the word
thank you.
malarkey in today, too, which I really like.
Did I get malarkey?
You did. It was good. All right. We do have one more caller with a question about a will. So, caller, go ahead with your question for Attorney Beatrice.
Hello, caller.
Go ahead with your question.
Good morning. I'm calling to find out where can I go online or to go somewhere to create a will at a lower price.
Okay, so most wills, a will is simply a document in writing signed by the testator, that's the person creating the will, witnessed by two people who are not beneficiaries. You can go anywhere and get a simple will. I've seen them in Office Max. I've seen them online. They're really simple to do. I don't recommend it, but if you want to do it, you can find them anywhere. Here are the requirements. You ready? It's really difficult. Signed by you, in writing, witnessed by 2 people who are not beneficiaries. Not too complicated.
Well,
right?
it is. When you boil it down to that, it's pretty easy. There you go. All right, he's going to be back. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, so can I just, so you say signed by me or whatever, but is it best to go through an attorney? And if you're
No.
an attorney,
Technically,
no.
you have a constitutional right not to have a lawyer, even in court. You have a constitutional right to represent yourself. So, no, you do not have to use a lawyer. I recommend you do, but you do not. There's no legal requirement that you use a lawyer. Remember, a writing signed by you, witnessed by 2 people. There.
I
There
feel
are
like
the
we can all
requirements.
remember that. There you go. All right, he'll be back for a second segment here in about 20 minutes or so, but for now we're going to send it to a commercial break and be right back after it.